I was always unhappy with my body. In Sweden you can't go to the gym until you are 15 years old. I was there on my birthday when I turned 15. Why? Well, because I thought it was the only way to be truly happy in my life. Growing up, I was always a bit overweight. I actually remember the first time I was called fat, and it was in kindergarten, when I was about 5 years old. And a friend of mine called "you fat ass," and this was the first time I thought about my weight. I know it can sound a bit silly, but yeah, you heard it in kindergarten, but I remember like it was yesterday, because it was the first time I thought about my own weight. After kindergarten, I didn't think or talk about my weight. I would love sleeping over with my friends at their house, because I knew I could eat more sweets and good stuff than I could at my own place. When I later on hit puberty, I thought really much of how I looked and what I weigh. I weigh about 15 kilograms more than all my friends, so I was like the big guy. All this made me feel strange and odd, and like I did not fit in at all. I was called the donut guy because almost every day when I walked home from school, I stopped to buy a donut on my way home. Many guys go to the gym to just have a six-pack or look good for a girl or two, but for me it was different. When I looked into the mirror, I did not recognize myself. I saw someone who wasn't happy, someone who didn't want to look himself in the mirror, someone who wasn't truly himself. I decided to change. I started working out at the gym. I worked out about 2-3 hours at a time, and the funny part was I always eat avocado. So I cut all the carbohydrates. I eat protein like beef and meat, and I eat avocados for the good fat, because I read about that the fat was good for you in the avocados. But at this time I lost about 20 kilograms of weight, but I still wasn't happy. Even though I did a great transformation at this time, I could not look into the mirror and feel satisfied. I actually took help of a personal trainer at this time, and he told me that I had about 8% of body fat at this time. He also told me that if I go under 8%, it would affect my immune system. But I didn't listen. I have read a line that a guy who competed was about 4 to 6% of body fat. So at this time I also thought I would have to go even lower. In the middle of all this, I met my girlfriend, and she would change my life forever. She finally got me thinking of my weight, and I recognized it wasn't healthy at all. So she helped me gain weight back up again, to a more healthy lifestyle. And since then we have been working out together and fought this war on body perfection together. I love my body today, and I love my new lifestyle. I am truly happy. I always want to improve, so today when I go to the gym I compete to the old me who wasn't good and healthy, and today I am healthy. The most important thing I learned along this journey is that you need to truly love yourself. You don't need to be the best in the world at something, you just need to be better than you was yesterday. And that should be your goal every day, to be better than you were yesterday. I know it sounds a little cliche, but that's actually what I learned from this. And today I follow my purpose.